So AI, it denies the spiritual, but actually makes a strong case in favor of intelligent design. Now, remember that all of these theories and ideas really presume a lot. This is coming out of the atheistic worldview, or I'll just say out of materialism or naturalism, the idea that all things are only physical. So a human being is only a physical body, nothing else. There is no spirit, there is no separate consciousness or mind. Your consciousness or mind, as we call it, is entirely physical, only in your brain under the naturalist worldview. We also make, moral. There's moral reasoning going on in the atheist worldview, but remember that you have to consider, well, why is living forever a good thing? Why is it good or bad to survive or not to survive? So, atheism doesn't have a good answer for what is good or bad. There really is no objective standard of morality under the atheistic worldview. There's no grounding to morality without a moral law giver that we see in intelligent design. So we grapple with this idea that computers and your mind are both physical, and therefore a computer can be conscious. And there's the presumption that following algorithms, even if these algorithms are super advanced, that really equates to quote unquote intelligence or thinking or reasoning. When in fact, even under AGI, in these incredibly advanced algorithms and enormous data sets that the computer is drawing from, these are still following algorithms, following software written by software engineers. There is no thinking or reasoning. So, for example, if you say something to a robot under AGI, there's going to be a data collection from you, the actual sounds, the facial expressions, the vocal inflections, and all of those things. There are going to be comparisons of those things to vast data sets of other similar behaviors. So now the algorithm knows that you might have a certain thought or emotion that you're trying to express, and that's going to further go down a decision tree. But that's not thinking. That is just comparing and doing statistical analysis. So this idea that an algorithm can emulate or replicate consciousness or being alive and reasoning for itself with its own will is simply not true. And like I said earlier, this is just illustrating and actually making the case for us that programs need programmers, right? So that's the whole idea of intelligent design. It's a self-refuting type of a claim. So AI, it denies the spiritual, but actually makes a strong case in favor of intelligent design. Programs require programmers. Transhumanists do not create new life. We're using pre-existing human intelligence to design and make and do new things, and even to enhance our capabilities. But there is still a creator involved, namely the ones who are creating the technology.